there is not just one, but if I had to pick only one, then let me give you I'll tell you what, let me give you a easy answer, and then let me give you a hard but smarter answer. Okay, so the easy answer is, if you're only going to do one thing for marketing for your product on Amazon whilst you're waiting for your product to launch, then the easy answer is go set up all of your social media that you will use as part and parcel of your product. So you go and set up your Facebook page, your Facebook group, YouTube, and all the rest of it commensurate with that particular product and where that product's target market is. So that could be Instagram, it could be Pinterest, could be Musical.ly, wherever it may be. Go and set up all of those and start posting daily content to start trying to get followers ready for when your product launches, okay? So that is the easy answer to that. However, the better thing to do, although it is much, much more difficult to do, is to really, really isolate the person who you're going to sell your product to. That is a much more difficult thing to do, but as far as actually your product, it will reap far greater benefits, I believe, than anything else you can do on Amazon, is to target with laser-like precision the exact person who you're going to sell to, okay? And let's take these skillets as our little example, all right? So imagine that we are selling a skillet on Amazon, so a frying pan on Amazon. Well, who the hell is going to buy that frying pan? Because the actual end user of that frying pan and the purpose that they want to buy it for will dictate all of our marketing strategy for that product on Amazon. So you could be selling your frying pan to a mum with kids. You could be selling your frying pan to somebody who wants to take their frying pan away camping with them. You could be selling your frying pan to somebody that wants to do high-end cooking, like molecular gastronomy with their frying pan. You could be selling your frying pan to a recently person, a kid, who's just left home and is looking for the first frying pan for their house. You could be selling your frying pan to somebody who's wanting to buy it as a wedding gift for somebody else. So there's loads and loads of different people who would all buy a frying pan, but each and every one of them would buy it for a different reason. So the person buying a frying pan for a wedding gift, for instance, if you gift wrapped it for them, that would be a huge bonus, and that could be one of the things you could do, and you could show the frying pan gift wrapped, ready to go, and it would say gift wrapped in your main title, for instance. It would say gift wrapped, perfect for a wedding gift, for instance. So that, Lisa, is, I think, arguably the number one thing you can do for your product, is to really get very, very focused on who it is going to buy it, and then when you put your marketing together, have it really speak to that person for them. So if it's going to be sold to a girl versus a boy, there's different things that girls and boys look for. Strength over weight, for instance, is an obvious one. When I was cooking professionally in a kitchen, one of the things that we would look for is durability. How durable is it? But as a cook, I wouldn't give a rat's ass about durability. I wanted it to heat up really, really fast and get as much heat into it as quickly as possible. But the person who's buying the restaurant, so when I became a restaurateur, I wanted durability so I could make an investment in the pan and it would last a long time. So, you know, everybody has got a different thing they're looking for, and your job is to find a group of people who are looking for the same thing, and then put put your listing together so it perfectly talks to that group of people. And the best way I find to do that is to focus on one person only, and put the listing together for that one single person. I find that to be the best way. As I say, there's an ease. That's the much harder way to do it, but that will ultimately give you far greater success than anything outside of that would ever give you. And that for me is the number one thing I see consistently done wrong. And also for me, the number one reason I don't see much competition at all on Amazon. I see loads and loads of people on Amazon selling exactly the same thing to exactly the same person. And that's just dumb. You are going to compete like crazy if you do that. But the very second you sit down and work out who you're going to sell it to and laser focus in on that, the very second you do that, you carve out an entire marketplace for yourself on Amazon, and it's like you've created your own category on Amazon. Now you're going to sell frying pans to people who are just starting their own restaurants, for instance. Or now you're going to sell frying pans to people who've broken or got very weak wrists, for instance, or whatever it may be. You carved out a sub niche on Amazon, and you no longer have any competition at all. You own that category. And I see that time and time again in the real business world, but because so many people on Amazon are absolute beginners when it comes to marketing, I never see it, well, not never, but hardly ever see it on Amazon. Most people just throw a product up, don't think about who's going to buy it, give no thought at all to positioning their product, and as a result, they compete with everybody else, 99% of the other people that do exactly the same thing, whilst the smart people laser focus, they carve out a niche, and they dominate that niche, and that's the people making all the money. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.